Rasmus, that's the first away European win for Manchester United since last March. How did you find it out there?
Yeah, it's a bit difficult. Very cold today and difficult circumstances. The pitch was a bit boggy as well, so yeah, we had to deal with it, and yeah, we solved it well in the second half.
When you say you solved it in the second half, what particular problems were you finding in the first half before you came on, and then what changed to solve it in that second 45?
I think we have to. I think we didn't play too direct in the first half. I think we needed to get them to play a little bit more over them and a little bit more behind them, because there was a lot of space to run into, and especially like I said before with a boggy pitch, then you get them, if you win them second balls, yeah, then you can play from there.
Was that the instructions when you came on? The substitutes in particular, when you, Mason Mount, Anthony came on, were they the instructions from your manager?
Not necessarily, but of course for my type of game, it's always to run the channels and tire the opponents, and I think I did that well today.
Could you talk me through the free kick routine from Bruno for your second goal? How often have you practiced that? Was that something that he came up with in the moment?
Nah, I've seen Bruno do that before. I remember a goal with Anthony Martial when he does the chip Bruno does the chip for him, and I just thought I had a good opportunity just to sort of, because I'm strong and I had him on this side, so I could push him and just spin him and finish.
Look, it's 2 more goals for you. It's 5 now in the Europa League. I know when we spoke after the Bodo Glimt game, you said that the experience you have in this system from your time at Atalanta has been very helpful. Do you feel like you and the rest of the team, particularly that front three, are getting more used to what the manager wants you to do? Can you see the results of that on the pitch?
Yeah, yes and no. Obviously, we still need more time. It's still very early days, but again, sorry. Yeah, it's about getting the routines together, and I think it's getting under the skin now, but obviously it still needs a lot of practice and a lot of time. We don't have really a lot of sessions, so we sort of had to train it during the matches. I know it sounds a bit odd, but it's how you learn the best. So yeah, we're doing our best, and I think it's getting better and better.
Well done tonight.
Thank you.
Ruben, it's a win in Europe for the first time since March last year. What were your thoughts on your side's performance this evening?
I think we improved during the game. We controlled the game in the first half, but without any great chances. Lack of speed, lack of movement, controlling the ball in the pitch was difficult to make the connection with the strikers, the frontal support. But we control. Victoria didn't have chances either. Then the second half, we give a goal away, and then we react. We push the opponent to their half, and then we managed to score. We couldn't score before, but was a win in this moment important. It's important to look at the performance, but a win is always better to prepare the next game.
You say about the lack of speed in the first half. It seems a little sloppy as well. What changed then into the second half? What did you ask the players to do differently? What changed?
The speed. I told the players that we need more movement in front because they have to feel it, that we are a danger also behind to use the space, and we changed a little bit the game. Also the guys that came off from the bench also helped, but I think we improve not just the way we play, but specifically the speed of the game.
Of those players that came on, the 3 substitutions of Højlund, Mount and Anthony really seemed to change it, and 2 more goals for Rasmus Højlund. Are you seeing him develop and really get used to that central place in your team?
Yeah, he's improving. I think he's more near the goal now. He knows better the movements that he has to do. He could score more this evening, but he's scoring, he's working, he's controlling better the ball, so he's improving, and the other guys are there also in the bench to change the game, and they did it.
We spoke before the game about Amad getting a chance as a number 10. How did you think he did?
I think he can be a very good player in that position. He's a left foot. We need in this team left-footed to play in that role. I think in the first half he was coming for the ball too much. He needs to play near the goal, near the back line, not there but near. So it's the first time he will improve in the future.
And just last one, we talked about progress, which obviously helps when you win. In terms of the players learning your system, what progress do you think you saw this evening?
No, we are improving in some details. We control really well the transitions. We are aggressive when we lose the ball. We need time to work on the possession. This team needs to spend a lot of times near the opponent goal, not just in transition. So we are trying to work on that. But we are. It's good to win, to prepare the next game. It's really important for us.
Thank you.
Thank you.